Hey there everybody, Andrew Rice out here on the lesson tee at the Western Savannah Harbor Resort. Today I'm talking a little bit of a trajectory tune-up. And I'm talking to all of you out there who tend to hit the ball too high and all of you out there who tend to hit the ball too low. So let's stay tuned. I want you to really dial in here. It's actually quite simple. Certainly the golf swing is a complex motion. But I find that as a golf coach, it's my duty, it's my objective certainly to communicate that complex information as simply as possible. So if you hit it too high, I want you to try the following. Trail hand. How we place our trail hand on the club is very important. And so what I'm going to ask for is that you get your trail hand more underneath the club. A great little tool, a great little drill to help you get that trail hand more underneath the club is grab the club in your lead hand and elevate it. Get it high so that you can only bring that trail hand onto the club from underneath. That is automatically going to get that trail hand in a stronger, more alongside position. And when the trail hand gets stronger and more alongside, you know what happens to the face? It gets stronger, less loft, more compression, more energy into the back of that golf ball. Okay? If you hit the ball too low, we're going to try to get that trail hand just the opposite, more on top. And so here's a little exercise I want you to try to make that happen. Grab the club in your lead hand and you're going to get set up and just push that handle down as low as you can. Bring your trail hand over, put it on there. One of the things that I notice once I get my trail hand on in that higher ball flight position, golf pride, the G is in the middle of the V there. The G and the V. And so if you want to hit the ball higher, let's get handle down, trail hand on top some more. If you want to hit the ball lower, let's get lead hand on, elevate it, bring that trail hand in from underneath. It's going to be more alongside. That, you'll be surprised to know, will greatly alter the club face. It'll definitely change the amount of dynamic loft, the loft that the ball is going to experience that impact. And you'll start to find that quite easily you can make these changes. So here's one where I'm going to go with a more on top trail hand, get that hand low, get that on there, and straight away for me I know that gets the ball higher. And then if I go, okay, come on, let's try to experiment a little bit with that more underneath version. Elevate that lead wrist there, trail hand comes on from underneath, it can't sneak over and on top, and I'm going to tend to hit this one lower with a little bit more, definitely more draw bias. Okay, golfers, hey, we're just looking for a little bit of information, something to help us hit better shots and ultimately experience more joy out on the golf course. Let's try to keep it simple. We don't have to have a perfect swing. We just want to hit better shots, and you can do it with your golf swing. Thanks so much for watching. I appreciate it. Cheers.